Okay, so it's day one of our February 28-day real food challenge. And already I'm getting tons of questions from people, and this happens all the time. Every time I work with clients or anyone, the questions start piling in very first minute. And those questions are always in this form. What should I be eating? What do you suggest I eat? How much should I eat? When do I eat? All of those questions that everybody wants to know. And so over years and years and years of doing this as a profession, I hear those comments and immediately I understand that those comments come from the mindset around our food and our nutrition. You see, I'm going to be really, really clear over the next month of talking about about nutrition. One of the main problems that I have in general with our nutrition and the way we think about food and nutrition and the way even nutritionists and doctors and dietitians that think about nutrition is that we think that there's some, I don't know, magical answer. There's some magical formula that I need to eat this, this, and this, and I need to eat it at this time and this time and this time, and it's going to magically work for me. That's the whole reason that things like intermittent fasting is so popular. I just eat everything between these hours of the day and it's magic. It's the same thing with things like low carb or keto. If you just don't eat sugar at all, just don't eat carbohydrates at all, then magically everything works. But you see, if that were true, then so many people wouldn't ask questions every day about what should I eat or what should I be, when should I be eating? You see, we have this really screwed up mindset about being healthy. Like it's some type of magical solution that you just haven't been told yet. You just haven't, someone hasn't let you in on the secret, right? And you hire people like me or other nutritionists or trainers and say, just tell me what to do. Tell me what it is I should be doing. That's what everybody wants. But you see, talk to any one of my long-term clients. And if my clients are watching this video, I hope they'll chime in below and put some comments kind of reinforcing this. But it takes 3 months of working with the client before they finally get the reason that they struggle with food. 3 months. And here's the real catch. I don't ever, ever, ever give my clients a list of what they have to eat and when they have to eat it. We decide that over that period of time, what it is that works for them, what's right for their metabolism, what's right for their exercise level, what's right for their medical conditions, what's right for their lifestyle, what's right for the time of day that they're awake and when they sleep and when they work out. You see, there's hundreds and hundreds of variables that matter into how you put together a healthy food plan and nutrition plan. And so there is no one right way of doing it. So to answer the question that everyone gives very first day, what should I be eating? Let's stop thinking that it's this magic trick that we're going to tell you that's going to just fix everything just like that. What I will tell you is my number one thing that creates success long-term with every single one of my clients. And here's the problem. Not every one of you will ever do this. I could tell you that if you just do this one thing, if you just do one thing every day for the rest of your life, one thing every single day, I promise you, you will get better results. I promise you, I guarantee, 100% guarantee you, if you do this one thing, you will get results that you want. You will get the desired result that you want. The problem is you won't do this one thing every single day. You won't. You know how I know? Because for 15 years, I've been doing this one thing and I haven't done it every single day. Now, I've done it almost every single day. And that's why I get the results that I get. And the reason that I talk about this one thing so much. But if you can't do one thing, if you can't do just one thing to be successful at understanding nutrition and how this ball game works, then helping you long-term achieve the results that you want is pretty much a futile effort on my part or any personal trainer nutritionist's part. If you can't do one thing every single day from now forward, then you're going to fail every single time. One thing. Just one single thing. So what is this one single thing? My clients and the people who are successful at this know what this one thing is. If you really want to know the secret, stop thinking about what you should be eating and what you're doing right and wrong, and start tracking your food. 100% of everything you put in here, everything that goes in. Here was my morning shake. This is my snack in the middle of the morning. Here is my overnight oats. I'm eating those right now. That's my mid-morning snack sitting here. I know exactly how much oats is in here by ounces. I know exactly how much oat milk is in here by ounces. I know exactly how much that's really all that's in there. In this, I know exactly what's in this cup, down to the gram of protein, carbohydrate, and fat. I know everything about what's in this cup, except the little residue that's left in here. Maybe I'm overestimating what I'm actually putting in my body. But I know every single thing that goes in my body every single day of the week because I track those things. And without tracking them, I can't tell you what you're doing right or wrong. But here's the magic answer to tracking. If you track what you put in your body, you will start to see where the problems are. As soon as you put in anything that you put in your body, whether you think it's healthy or not, isn't the issue. Once you put it in your tracking system, you'll see and you'll go, oh, well, that doesn't look like it fits very well. For instance, you already know you shouldn't eat cupcakes on a daily basis, right? At least I hope you know that having cupcakes every day as a snack is not a necessarily long-term healthy, nutritious choice. But do you know how potentially damaging that is to your body? Do you really know how much sugar is in that cupcake? Do you really know how what poor nutrition is in that cupcake? Do I eat cupcakes? Absolutely, I eat cupcakes. There's a box sitting right here on my counter that's a gluten-free cupcake from a really nice gluten-free store bakery right around the corner from me. Do I eat that cupcake every day? Actually, those cupcakes were bought over the weekend, and I had one over the weekend. The rest of them are still sitting there because I'm probably not going to eat them. I don't want them. I don't really need them. But also, I don't really know what's in that cupcake. I don't know how to track what's in it because I don't know how much sugar. I don't know what sugar they used. I don't know what the icing's made of. I don't know what other additives are in that cupcake. So tracking that is pretty difficult. And because I don't know, I'm not going to continue putting that in my body on a regular basis. But having a cupcake, and these are actually pretty small little cupcakes, having a cupcake on an occasion where I was walking past the bakery one random Saturday afternoon and said, oh, here's a gluten-free bakery. I want to try this. That one cupcake is not the reason that I'm off track. It's not the reason that you can't achieve the results you want. It's when you choose to put that cupcake in your body every day because you feel like you deserve that cupcake. So if you have to track it every single day, you'll start making different decisions. You'll start putting different things in your body when you start seeing what's in your tracking system. So I don't really care what tracking tool you use. I have clients who build spreadsheets to use this. I have clients who use online apps for their mobile devices like MyFitnessPal. Those are all fantastic apps. So MyFitnessPal has a free version, so it doesn't require you to invest in anything. There's no money involved in the number one thing that you can do for the rest of your life. The only thing it requires is that you actually spend the time to do it. And trust me, in the beginning, tracking is painful. It isn't easy because you don't understand it. You don't know what to put in. But over time, just like everything, it gets easier. And now for me, I eat the same things every day. So it's just a cut and paste to the following day. I just literally just say, yes, I had the same thing for breakfast today because I eat the same things for breakfast. My snacks are similar. Everything on my food is very similar. So I have it down to a really good science so the tracking takes no time for me at all. But when I do go someplace and eat something that's not in my normal meal plan, when I track it, I can see where the hiccups are every single day. So today, I don't care what you eat. I don't care if you eat 5 cupcakes. I don't care if you had pizza for lunch. I don't care if you go out for sushi for dinner tonight. I don't really care what you eat. In fact, I don't really care what you eat ever. My job is not to tell you whether you're right or wrong or good or bad. My job is to help you understand what you're putting in your body and what it does. And without tracking, we can't help you. So find a method for tracking. I'm going to post this in the group so that you guys can start talking about your tracking methods, and feel free to share what you're doing and what you want to do. And we'll help find the right solution for you. But find some method for tracking and do it every single day. I promise you, you'll get the results you want if you just do the work. That's it for today. There's a lot more coming up. I'll be glad to share it with you when we can. All right. I'll talk to you soon.